Hey guys, well, we have another week of entrepreneurial mountain climbing in front of us. Over the past 60 days, I have met with about 120 people on Zoom calls. And so, as a lot of you know, when we decided to launch the CanaGlobal online community in January, back at the beginning of December, I opened up my calendar and I've been doing 3, 4 Zoom calls a day with new people coming into the community. And so I haven't met all of you, but I've met a lot of you. And some of the things I've been hearing with about almost 100% of the people that I've been talking to is people have felt like they're kind of in between life seasons, and many of them are feeling a bit stuck. Um, if what I'm hearing, if I'm hearing it correctly, what I'm hearing is that people have gone through an experience in an old season, and now they kind of feel like they're in between and getting ready to start this entrepreneurial mountain climb into this new season. And so I'm getting ready to write an article, and I haven't decided on the topic, but I think it's going to be something about like, who are you? It's going to ask that question. Who are you? Really getting down into your identity. And that's so important, that you know who you are. And then what now? What now and what next? And so I'm going to introduce a concept called QuadVision. And QuadVision is when you could have a 360 view around yourself, where you have foresight to see what's in the future, oversight where you have kind of a God view of your life, you have insight of who you really are and who God says you are, and you have hindsight where you have a clear understanding of what you've just gone through. So, if I were to build a category of the different types of people that I've talked to over the last 60 days, I would say there's 3 types that really stood out. One is a group that seems to self-identify as the setbacks. And these are people that have gone through some kind of setback, and it's really shaken them. And perhaps that's why they feel a little bit stuck. And then a second group are people, now these aren't my words, these are their words that I heard over and over and over. People who self-identify as kind of a serial loser. And what do I mean by that? Remember, I'm not saying that they're self-identifying as that. And these are really brave people who have tried all kinds of things, but just nothing's working for them. And so you think about, the person who's had a setback, maybe they've lost a business, lost a job, gone through a divorce, gone through a rough patch in life. You have the serial losers who I'm not calling you that. This is kind of how they're self-identifying, but they just feel like nothing's worked. And then you have this third group that kind of self-describe as the realist. And these are the people that played it safe, never took a risk. And so they found themselves in this precarious place where they're deciding to kind of get out of the boat and into the water, so to speak, and climb up this entrepreneurial mountain. So this week in this article, we'll have a Zoom call with some folks from the community. I'm going to write an article. I'll probably do a couple of videos. And it's going to be all about like where you are right now and what's next. So I hope to see you in the community. I'm glad you're part of it. And checking out late Sunday night. I'll see you in the community during the week.